Sabah everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today I have for you a lot of cases from Lumion specifically made for the Note 8. They have different styles, different functions, some fancy ones, some simple ones, some clear ones. So let's not waste any time. This is TK and let's check them out. Now, as you can see, I have 8 different cases right here. I want to say thank you very much for Lumion for providing me these cases ahead of time. And we're going to be checking them out with our new Galaxy Note 8. This is the T-Mobile variant. The other thing I want to mention to you guys is we have pretty much 3 different styles here, almost 4 styles. We have the TPU case with the liners that gives us different colors here. So there's 4 of those. We have the clear one. We have 4 of those. We have a case with the credit card option here, which gives us the ability to put in a credit card. So it's a hard shell. And of course, we have the leather, which essentially gives you the access to just getting that nice feeling with the device. It doesn't have the same functionality as far as the other cases, as it actually covers it. So it's more of a wallet style. The first one I'm going to check out for you guys, we're going to go with this one. Actually, this one seems to be a little bit different as well. So this is the soft case. This is supposed to be the TPU, the softest of all the cases that we have here. Just going to open it up, get it out. Again, this is made by Lumion. It is a single piece, very soft, very thin. I think this may be one of my favorites. I usually like to put my device in a very thin case. Now, it's very sleek. It's very nice. You still have access to the edges on the device. The buttons are very nice. Bixby is still, of course, right there. Volume rocker. We have a cutout for the microphone at the top of the device. And of course, we have the cutout at the bottom for the S Pen, the speaker, the microphone, and the USB Type-C, as well as the 3.5mm headphone jack. So I hope you guys could see that right there. Here they are. It looks really nice. I think overall, very nice. It's just a nice little very, very nice here. As far as the fingerprint sensor, I think you just need to get used to it. You just go into the top, push it up, and you'll be able to use it. Let's see, can I swipe? Yep, it still works fine. And this is very nice. So quickly, this is the Hue. So H-U-E, Huey, I guess, away. H-U-E-W-Y. It's just a soft case from the Galaxy Note 8 line. I'll make sure to give you guys a link in the description below. The next one I'm going to go with is the gray one. This is the dual tone one. It's considered to be the Guardian, the drop tested one. It has some protection as well. It's a hard case, and it has basically it has been tested with the dropped on the actual device. So let's take it out. Again, single piece as far as the inside. We do have this coloring one on the top, so the device slips in really nicely. It's a little thicker than the other one, and the buttons are aligned to be with this casing in the back. The main difference between, let's put this one and the other 3 that we have here, or the other 2 here, is that the liner is slightly a different color. So we'll get the same functionality, just different color. Snapping it on the back gets access pretty much very quickly. You'll notice single piece, rigid here in the back, and then soft at the top. Very nice hold on the device. Fingerprint scanner, very nice. Okay, here we have all the different cutouts. We have the speaker and the microphone in one cutout, the S Pen, USB Type-C, headphone jack, as well as the microphone here at the top. Let's go ahead and bring it back into focus. Yeah, it doesn't like focusing on something that's very close. The camera has very nice opening. The buttons, very good. Bixby is not covered, and the volume is not covered. I can see this really, really being nice, and it does have a little bit of a raised lip over the headset, so when you put it down on the table, it'll give you some protection. Now, being that we did that one, I'm going to go ahead and do the, this is basically the Diamond drop tested. Very similar to the other one, it just said this is a clear back, so they're calling that the Diamond line. And case itself, again, has 2 pieces. You have the TPU clear plastic as well as the accent color, and they have different colors that you guys can put in. Inserting it is very, very easy. I didn't separate it in this time, so just want to show you guys what it looks like. You have the microphone cut out at the top, Bixby, as well as the volume on the left. And again, we have the power button on the right side. Very nice. Slightly raised here on the lip to give you protection for the screen. On the bottom, we have one opening for the microphone and the speaker at the bottom here. Let's go ahead and bring it back into focus here, as well as the USB Type-C, 3.5mm headphone jack, and the S Pen. Let's see here. Very, very easy to put up. So the last one of the functional ones is called the Osprey, the drop tested. It's one-handed, and it actually has a credit card door opening in the back. I've seen this style before, but the main benefit here is that it gives you a slightly more protection on the case because it's a little harder. The plastic on the outside, it's a harder plastic. Sliding it out, sliding it back in. It has a spring mechanism, so you can slide out and then slide it back in. Again, single TPU case, for the inside of the device, and then you snap it on. It's a little thicker because it gives you that opening, but it's very nice because you can hold up to 3 credit cards in here and you're pretty much protected. So if you're going out, you want to hang out with your friends, you don't want to bring your wallet, bring your ID, a couple credit cards, and you're set. So first thing you'll notice here is that it's slightly raised. We do have a lip here for the fingerprint sensor, so when your finger comes over, you're definitely going to need to go into it because of this door. When you slide it open, slide it down, and you'll notice here it's very nice. So you can put an ID here, maybe like a school card or an ID card, something like that. It does not have as much lip raising here on the edge, but it still looks really nice. The power button, sorry, this is Bixby on the left side, power button on the right, volume rocker, cutout for the microphone on top. And let's go ahead and make sure to bring this back into focus. S Pen, volume, speaker and microphone, as well as USB Type-C and 3.5mm headphone jack. And the last one is the wallet style leather. This is a PU leather case. This is called the Savant line, again for the Note 8. Very nice. I've seen, again, a lot of different cases that came out for the Note 8, but when you get a case for the Note 8, you want to make sure that you get one that fits correctly. There's a little bit of a foam here. We do have a casing here. The leather, I want to make sure that you guys see this. The leather actually goes all around even the TPU case that's holding the phone. So it's not just going to hold the phone. And you're going to notice here. Now, we are noticing here that we see that there is a VRS design in Lumion. Their companies basically work together, and that's why we see the same design. I'll go ahead and click for the device here. Put a 1, 2, and then there is a little magnet right here. As you guys noticed, it keeps it in. It looks very nice. It gives us access, full access to the sensors in the back as far as the camera, as well as the fingerprint sensor, the heart rate sensor, and obviously the flash. The one thing we don't have the ability of using this, since it's a covered case, it can't use the face recognition option. You are able to answer calls. So let's say you get a call, you answer it, you can close it, keep talking on it. The earpiece works, and the microphones are not covered. They're open on the top, as well as at the bottom. You get all of those open, and of course this has full protection for the front since it covers it up. Next thing we have here is a space for your currency, your paper currency, and of course the spot for 3 credit cards that you can put in. This will get a little thicker once you put this in with actual cases with the credit cards. So just be aware that this actually will bulge up a little bit, but the magnet is supposed to hold it. And one of the reasons I also like this line of devices is once you actually use the magnet backwards, you can set it up as a stand and then enjoy content with this. So it's a dual functioning case, and then of course when you're done with it, put it back in. It's very nice. Hope you guys found something that you like out of all the different options that I showed you guys. For me, it's going to be the Huey, H-U-E.Y, the slim case, because for me, I always like to have a case on my device, but I also like something that is thin, that fits on my device and doesn't make it bulky, especially since we have a 6.3-inch display. This is already a big device, so when you're putting it in your pocket, you want to have something that looks nice and protects your device but stays thin. The other options, of course, are very, very functional. If you're not putting it in your pocket, then I think you have a really nice selection to look for, and keep an eye out to see some of the new things that are going to be coming out from them. They do also cover other devices, of course, iPhones, S8, S8 Plus, a lot of different cases on the market. Check out the links. But other than that, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you very much. Like and subscribe and share, and I will see you guys in the next video.